Hey everybody, this is Bagelsmith here, and here it is, the final episode of Back to the Future, the game, episode 5, where everything is going to wrap up, and I hope it is an incredible ending. May notice things, I'm not doing 1080p anymore, because they're big files to handle, and this is 720p now, and because it's smaller resolution, I could up the graphics quality to the full graphics quality, so you can already tell this looks much nicer for the DeLorean. So yeah, we're gonna start the game here and prepare for some sort of cinematic as usual. Typical opening credits. Looks like we're in Emmett's lab here where he worked on his mind mapper. So I don't know why we're here yet. This is already looking much better than the other videos I've been doing. Oh, there's Marty.
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Doc! Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
You let me sleep in?
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
Whoa.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll...
Static accumulator.
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Interesting. Man, it's cool. And there we go. Just hold on one second. I'm going to close my window here. There are people outside talking. I don't want you to hear them. Whoa!
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Sassy? Whoa.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
Science! No! What are you doing?
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
No.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc, I'm begging
What?
you. You haven't thought this through.
What?
I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No.
Whoa! What did it just
What
do?
the hell? Where'd it go?
Static accumulator. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Oh, come
no.
on.
Static accumulator, please.
Here, little static thingy.
Man, how's it freaking floating? Come here. Oh, come on. Marty, you suck at this. Can I click on it? Do I have anything? Newspaper. And picture of my daddy. Climb on the
can't reach
lamppost. Can I climb on here? There we go.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Whoa!
Whoa!
I wonder how it's even flying. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe you can see my mouse. I don't know. Mouse. Well, I can't. This is also running in windowed version. A windowed, yeah, basically. Why did I say windowed version? I'm a weird person. Whoa, this is nifty. Whoa.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to
Are you
dream
bobbing
and
your
dare
head?
to,
Because I'm bobbing my
your
head.
dreams will come true.
You should be bobbing your head. Pretty good
There's a
song.
world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Woo!
Not bad, eh?
Good song.
Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Awesome. Let us go and find Emmett's booth. I think I saw it over here. I want to read the sign too. Why is it laggy? There you go. It's getting better. Electrokinetic
And here he comes,
levitator.
right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Corleone.
Where's Emmett? Oh, what are you doing?
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Wait a minute. That's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Gotta be kidding me.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's
Someone
invention
told
isn't
her.
going to
Someone's a
work, is it?
snitch.
At least not the
And
way
I'm
poor Emmett
guessing
thinks
it's
it
Doc.
is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is.
Yeah.
And where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction
Oh,
in the Hill
boy.
Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good.
Oh,
and now,
complete
arrest
bullshit,
this
please.
subversive.
Come here.
Danny.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there
Like him.
anything I can do?
Oh,
Unless you've
man.
got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Aha.
Well,
I'll
Aha.
dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh,
Find
you're
Emmett
letting him go?
and dig something up
This
on Edna.
radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.